coming at you with another video talking about the top reasons why the Nissan Sentra is a good alternative to a Honda Civic or a Toyota Corolla or Camry. This one is up to 174,000 miles, so it's in the middle upper range of the mileage that you can expect out of these cars. This is a pretty close to base model 1.8S trim level. Basically, the 1.8 motor is known to be the better of the engine options in these cars. The 2.4 liter motor has a couple of small issues, I believe, relating to the head gaskets. But this one's the 1.8. It's an automatic, pretty basic. The only real upgrades that you could say it has are power windows and lock. But the main selling points of this car is it's a basic fuel-efficient vehicle, which is kind of what the base model Civic and Corolla is supposed to be. You know, just a very basic fuel economical car. This car, I have so far driven it a total of 200 miles. I filled it up when I first got it. I drove it about 150 miles, like 153 to be exact, and refilled it and calculated my mileage. And with stop and go, highway, city, mix, just normal everyday driving, not driving like a grandma, driving like a normal person, I'm getting 38 miles to the gallon in this car, which is absolutely amazing. Yeah, think about it, this car is a 2004 model, so, you know, 14-year-old car, and it's getting 38 miles to the gallon, which is right there with what a lot of modern day hybrids are getting. Want a nice car to just travel long distances back and forth, go on some road trips, that kind of thing, this is the car. It's cheap to run, very cheap to maintain. I'd say this car is right there with the maintenance costs of a Honda or a Toyota. There's really no issues with these. They have 15-inch wheels, so tires are cheap on them. It's a great car. And the key thing is you can get these cars cheaper than definitely cheaper than a 2004 Honda, and probably cheaper than a 2004 Toyota. Right now, these cars in very good condition go for about $2,200 Kelley Blue Book. The NADA value is $2,900 clean retail. So that means if you were to find this car at a used car dealership, you should expect to pay about $2,900. And I can say if you look at Honda or Toyota, definitely an 04 Honda, I'm going to say that you'd be, even a private party value on an 04 Honda with this kind of mileage would still be well over $3,000. Private party value on a Corolla probably be at $2,500 or $3,000. I'm only asking $1,900, well, basically $2,000 for this car. So you could have this car for about $500 to $1,000 less than what you would get an equivalent Honda or Toyota. As far as power, I believe, just from all the cars that I've driven, this car is definitely has as much pep as a Toyota Corolla all day long. And I would say it's got a little more pep than a single cam non-VTEC Honda Civic. But if you start looking at the VTEC versions, yeah, obviously those ones are going to have a little bit more power than this. But if you're looking at an apples-to-apples comparison, this being just a base model 1.8S to a base model Civic, this car is definitely has more pep in it. As far as handling, I'd say this is about the same as a Honda Civic of this generation. I'd say it's definitely better than a Corolla. And the Sentras are known for handling in a small amount. I mean, you have the Sentra SER, which has a very similar suspension setup to just this base model Sentra, aside from having a little bit different rebound rate and specifics about the shocks and struts. Now, the features, I think, are a lot better in this car than the Civics or the Corollas of the same generation. I don't think I have ever seen a Civic or a Corolla with factory auxiliary input, which this car has. This car isn't Bluetooth, but you have to remember in 2004 they didn't really have Bluetooth technology the way we have it now. You had to think really people weren't streaming over Bluetooth until after 2008, so this was like 4 or 5 years before really anybody even knew that they could Bluetooth through their radio. This car has factory AC. I believe pretty much all cars from 2004 had factory AC, and this one's still blowing cold to this day. I don't know if a previous owner has recharged it at some point, but this AC blows cold, the heat blows hot, has pretty much everything you could expect there. Has 2 cup holders in the front. I do not believe this car has cup holders in the back, but you know, this is an economy car, and it doesn't have the cup holders you have to flip out. It has real cup holders built into the center console, which is a big deal to me because I think that those flip out cup holders are really flimsy. I like this a lot better. Has plenty of storage space, has storage above the rearview mirror, has storage in the center, like right below where my camera is right now, and then it has this center console along with a glove box and a pocket in every door. So if you have a lot of crap, it definitely holds all of it. Has some pretty durable cloth seats as far as cloth is concerned. I think that these are more comfortable than the Corolla, probably about the same as the Civic, maybe a little bit less comfortable than the Civic. The Civics, I think, have a little bit more side bolstering, so it really depends on your body type. I'm a pretty svelte individual, so I fit the Civic seat really well, but this seat isn't bad at all. If you're, you know, I'd say this is like in the middle of like sportiness in just these base model seats between the Corolla and the Civic. So yeah, thank you for watching all my kind of mini review of this Nissan Sentra. And if you live in the Richmond or Fredericksburg area, I have the car posted to both Craigslist sites along with the Facebook Marketplace. So if you're interested in taking a look at the car in person and taking it for a test drive, you can get a hold of me. Right now, the price on it is $1,999, and get a hold of me for availability. Thanks.